everybody. So today is our very first podcast, and this podcast is organized by the English Club. So let's have a round of applause. Woo! Welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, let's just have a brief introduction of ourselves. Can you start with Kristen?
Okay, my name is Christian Ekwana, and I'm from Nigeria, and I'm a student of RPED, which is International Political, Economic, and Development, and I've been studying here for almost 3.5 years. So
really
probably
long.
next semester will be my last semester here in Rangsit.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So, hello everyone. My name's Hitap Yeson, and you can call me Heather. And I'm from Myanmar, and I've been studying here for 3 years already. I still have like 3 semesters left to go. And yeah, it's me. Hi.
Hello, welcome. Next one, please.
Hello everyone, I'm Phoebe and I'm from Vietnam. And can I say something? Can I say again, right? Hello everyone, I'm Phoebe, I'm from Vietnam, and right now I'm second year of international hospitality industry right now. I still have 2 years to go, so welcome. So so happy to be here today with
All right. Okay. So
walking.
I haven't introduced myself. So my name is Cassie, by the way, and I'm the first year student from the major of communication arts. So before we start, we would just, it's happy to have all of you guys here, and we might not be good yet because this is our very first podcast and just trial and stuff. But I hope we all will enjoy this process.
Oh, sure.
So basically, today's podcast topic is the stolen mic. And so today we're just going to talk about basically the lives in RIC and the English
Lives in
tops.
Thailand.
Sorry?
Our lives in Thailand.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
my
life in
story in
Thailand. We have like a few questions for you guys. So we're kind of doing the Q&A thingy today. And yeah, so are you guys ready?
Yeah,
Yep.
of course, we are ready.
All right,
Yeah.
okay, sure. Let's start off with the first question though. So the first question is, why did you choose this school? This university?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's top one.
That's a tough one because I wasn't actually planning to come here. Like this was very unexpected to come here to RIC because I didn't know this university or anyone from this university before. I was like applying so many colleges, and I just ended up like coming here.
Oh, so it
Yeah,
just
it was like very random and unexpected for me, but I think this was I made a very good choice by coming here to RIC.
that's a good one. What about Crystal?
Yeah, as for me, I would say that I have a friend here
You have a
who was
friend here.
studying here in Rangsit. So he told me about the schedules here is very flexible, and at the same time, the teachers here are a bit friendly, and at the same time, the RIC family welcomes everyone here. So which I decided to say, okay, let me give it a try. Which when I came, it was a very good experience for me because even when I came here, I have to join the student union, which I have to work with student union for almost 2 years, which it was a very good experience for me because we were like diverse students from different countries with different ideas and everything. So it was a good experience for me to work with people from different nationalities and all that. So it was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good experience.
What about you though, Phoebe?
Oh, for me it's like randomly, like
Random again.
Yeah, it's random. It's like you can imagine. Like I just prepare for this university like 2 months. No, not 2 months. Like 1 month.
One
Like,
month.
I finished everything in 1 month, and then the first thing I think I love Thailand for sure. Like everyone talk Thailand, and then in Vietnam we love Thailand so much, and then I have to go here. Why not? Like, and then I and my brothers like searching on the internet, and then Rangsit University, like the top one university in Thailand, and then why we don't come here and let's try it like for
So you
studying
guys
and
come
then
here.
stuff. Yeah.
I see. Well, I would say I'd have the same thing too, like Phoebe. I searched on the internet, and actually, Rangsit University is the top university, the private one in Thailand. So that's probably one of the reasons we choose to study here. And also, I realized that all of us are international students.
Yeah, from different nationalities.
Yeah, I'm like looking around, like, oh, we all are international students. That came to my mind, like, oh, yeah, it's a very good question because, like, we all are from international students. Well, okay, that's a very diverse answer from all of you guys, and we'll move on to the second question: is, are you happy here in Rangsit University? Are you happy?
I think
Well,
this
I,
question, like, let Chris.
Yeah,
talk
let's
first,
Chris
like,
answer because he's a
like,
senior
many-
here.
many experience here.
Yeah, I would say for me, I would say I'm very happy here because, as I said earlier, my experience here is very good because I met a lot of new friends and people from different nationalities, and they were kind of very friendly to me, cool, and they're not that distant that much, but because we the international students here, when we see ourselves, we try to know where are you from and all that. From there, you make friendship and all that. So I would say my coming here was a very good opportunity for me to meet new people and also to adapt to the environment. So I would say I'm very happy here in RIC. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good
That's
one,
good
though.
one, though.
What about others? Do you guys feel happy being here?
okay, I have to be honest. Like when I first come here, I was a bit lonely because I didn't know anyone, and I didn't even know where this university is located. But after like a year, I get to know more people and I get more friends, and things started to get better, and I started to enjoy life here in Thailand. And like also food, like the food is so good.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so cheap also, yeah. And so and also the I have to mention the nightlife here in Thailand.
That's one of the thing I heard from a lot of from international students. They'll be like,
Yeah.
Thailand, let's go,
Let's
nighttime.
go.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard that a lot.
Yeah.
Even here, yeah, a lot of students say this. What about Phoebe though? Are you happy?
Oh, for me, it's like before we talking about like if I'm happy or not, I was talking about like the I'm so scared at the first time. Like when I come here and then I talk like our university is like located in Bangkok, like in the center. So the transportation is easy and like everything is easy. But no, like we have to like from Bangkok we have to go so far to here and then I'm so lonely here. I'm like the first Vietnamese people here, like in first semester. Everything is like new to me and then but like every stop in like on second floor is like helped me a lot, so I really appreciate that. Yeah.
So RIC family helped you a
Yeah.
lot when you came
Yeah,
here.
true.
That's good though, because if you have someone to help you here, you definitely feel happy.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you feel belong, like you
Yeah.
feel welcome.
Yeah.
Someone actually there to help you,
Yeah.
so you don't feel lonely. What about Kriti though? We have our friend here, Kriti, because he's a Thai student. So I would like to know if like he's happy with his life here in RIC.
Yeah, for me, I say I'm pretty happy being here, getting to meet all kinds of different people. All these lovely people here, they're very great. Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's a various answers again. Well, for sure,
Interesting.
for sure. I think the times that you spend here, the more you get happy because the experience you get is much more. And so, without any further ado, let's continue to another question then. Okay, so the third one is about RIC too. I mean, so this is what are your university strength? What is the strength about RIC here? Anyone want to start first? Can we go with Phoebe first?
Really?
Yeah, we can go with Phoebe first. What do you think? Your strength, your university strength. What are good points?
I think the good point is like every Ajarn here, every teacher here is like so friendly. They help like us a lot with like our studying, our schedule, everything. Like they help me like to schedule my studying. Like so, they make sure like we are on the same part. So to graduate, and then and to be honest, because we have so many different nationality here, so the first thing is like communication between us. Is like sometimes it's like we misunderstand each other, and like the like Ajahn teacher here is like the courage is to connect each other. And another strength is like they are really like high knowledge, and then they 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 all like connect to each other with students. It's like they friendly. They are like families, not like Ajarn. We never feel any space between them.
Okay, so that's so the good point about RIC is that it's very friendly, and also the Ajahn is very helpful. What about others though? I think you guys have more answers, of course, from Keys and
Okay,
Peter.
as for me, I would say the strength here in RIC is first, when as a new student, they welcome you very well, like as a family, and at the same time, the teachers, the agents, they are super friendly because uh, what I would say is whenever I have difficulty in terms of my academic work and everything, when I approach my agent, they are always there to listen to me and to tell me, okay, this is wrong, you should do this, you should do that, which sometimes, like me, I'm someone who I prefer talking face to face with teacher when I'm a bit confused on something. I don't like asking my classmates. So I prefer meeting them face to face and discuss my work, which sometimes, most of the time, they give me time to give me feedback on what to improve in terms of my writing and all that. Because my faculty is all about doing paperwork, research work, and all that. So the students have to be more of critical thinking and in terms of writing their papers. So it is good when you have a little bit confused in what to do. The teachers are always there to give you hands or guidance, okay, and all that. So I said the teachers are very, very friendly, like in terms of to help students to improve in their whatever academic life they need.
Yeah, I have to agree with that too. Like a lot of Ajahn treat us like their own child. They give us a lot of guidance. Well, they don't pamper us.
Yeah.
Like they don't just like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, but they also let us to expand our own creativity, which is very good. What about Heather though? Sorry.
Yeah. So I think I have to mention the food market.
Oh, the food
Yeah.
market here. Oh, is it
I
the?
think that's one of the strengths of our university. They always make some activities or festivals for our students to enjoy, and like there's like a like before COVID there's like a
Oh, sorry, everyone.
food market like every other month. I mean every month, and yeah, but and also yeah, like they said, the agents, they're very approachable, and you can send them message anytime, and they like if they're still up, they're going to reply, and yeah, it's like they're very helpful, and they're also like one of my agents. He's always like encourage me to do more, like not just during my time here in RIC. He's always like forcing me to plan for my future, like you have to plan this and that so that you can get a better scholarship for a master's degree and stuff. Yeah, so they're like yeah, they do more than what they should do. Yeah.
Basically, the Ajahns here in RIC are very, very
Yeah,
good.
very
Yeah.
helpful.
We should be
Very
thankful
Like
to
in
have them
Thailand,
though.
I don't feel any space between us
Ajahn.
and Ajahn. Yeah,
Yeah.
like so friendly, like our friends. You
Like
know,
our
yeah.
mom and dad.
Yeah, that's why they always call it like RIC family, because they always say when you have problem, as far as they can help you in tackling that problem, they'll give you. If not, at least mostly in academic lifestyle or whatever. Like initially, if you look like for instance in my country now, the teachers and the students have a very long, like let's say, huge distance. Like the students are always scared of asking their teachers, okay, I don't understand this. But when I came to Thailand, it's totally different. I'm kind of, when I'm speaking to Ajarn, it's like I'm speaking to
Your mom,
Yeah,
something like that.
like-
Something,
Yeah,
someone
some-
close.
something
very
Just
close. Yeah,
close.
so yeah, I would say that they are very, very open-minded to help you in terms of academic lifestyle if you are struggling to understand a particular course and all that.
All right. Okay. So, we actually have also it's live streaming now. So we also received few comments. So I'm gonna read it out.
Yeah.
Maybe who knows? We have some questions. So it's from who is this? Minsa. Okay. Hello. He's in RIC too. He said hi Phoebe and hi Sunshine, and also shout out to RIC fan. And he also said to hi to Chris and
Hello,
Heather.
everyone.
Yeah, just say hi. Let's say hi.
Hello.
Okay. All right. So he had a question. So he said that how is life in Thailand compared to your home country?
Oh, so different.
So
Like,
different.
so
How different it
different.
is? Is it like a big difference, or like maybe like there's a similarity since we're in the southeast?
yeah, Southeast
Yeah, yeah.
Asia. But I think it's very different to my country, Myanmar. Like the transportation systems are way more convenient compared to my country, and also like I don't know. And yeah, the nightlife, of course, is different, and also other lifestyles. I think I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Chris though? Because
Yeah.
like you came
Yeah.
from so far away
Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah,
Thai
yeah.
to Thailand. What is the difference between your home country and Thailand?
I would say that's a very huge differences because when I came to Thailand, when I came to Thailand at first, I had the difficulty to adapt with the environment, but with time I try to see, because one with me is when I move into a new environment, the first thing I do is I try to understand the environment, I try to understand the people, and I try to understand how to adjust my lifestyle or whatever. So I would say here in Thailand, when I came, the educational system is far different.
Are different.
Somehow I would say it is kind of a bit easier, like because in my country the education system there is
Very tough.
very tough. Like and the way they teach, they expect you to give. Maybe if they say this is a boy, they expect you to say this is a boy. But here in Thailand, when they say this is a boy, they try to let you know how you understand how is this a boy. Like you try to
They give you a lot of ideas.
ideas
and
on how
stuff.
to explain it
Yeah.
more based on your
True.
own perspective and all that. So it gives you more opportunity to have the critical thinking on how to expose your mind, to expose your idea, to share your own thought and all that. But back in my country, it's like the idea is there, but you cannot share it. When you try to share it, the teachers will feel like, do you know better than me? And all those kind of
Yeah.
questions. So it's kind of, but when I came here, I got more exposed in terms of my critical thinking and like, because, and here is like, nothing is wrong. As far as this is your perspective, they respect that this is your perspective.
The freedom to talk about
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I would say that too, because there's a definitely difference in each country,
In
right?
each country.
Yeah, it might be different, but I think we, as a Southeast Asia country, we have a little bit similar.
Yeah,
similarities.
similarities.
But not that much though. But
Yeah.
we still share something.
Yeah, yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. You guys share something.
We'll see another question then. We have how many students are there in RIC? Do you guys know?
I think
You
it
guys
should be
know?
probably maybe between international students should be between more than 500 students, I think, or more.
Oh,
Around
really?
500.
So,
Yeah.
We actually don't really get to see them though, because due to the
Yeah.
COVID situation, everyone's still stuck in their own
Home
country.
too, yeah, yeah.
So, like, just a little bit, I can see the international student here, but
Because-
not much.
Yeah, I would say like 2 years ago, there was a lot of students, like you see them always in the building, maybe fifth floor or second floor, like you see them sitting around, like, yeah, that was 2 years ago, but
2 years ago.
yeah.
It's quite long.
It's so sad. Like last semester, we had so many exchange students, but right now, like we don't have.
Yeah,
any,
exchange
like-
students,
Yeah.
we didn't have exchange students this year, and I think last year too.
Oh,
No
last
exchange.
year. Oh yeah, COVID situation started last year.
Last year, yeah.
last year already over a year already.
Over a year already. Like
It was from December 2019 it started, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
So another question is really crucial though, because like everyone been wondering about this, especially those who not here yet. They've been wondering like, how is accommodation around university?
Oh, accommodation.
Can we have
Yeah,
Heather? Yeah.
So when I first come here, I just found find my accommodation from university's website, and I stayed there for like a couple of years. It was close to the uni, but it was like the streets have street dogs, so you can't really go out safely at night because of the stray dogs.
Oh, you-
I've been chased by one once, so I'm like
Oh.
traumatized.
Oh, you're scared of dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then, but there are also other accommodations, like just opposite of the university. But some of the accommodations are not on the university website. So it would be better if you could contact someone who's already studying here, and also if the apartments are a bit far from the uni, they have fans like ferries, like 15 minutes apart. Like you can just like come to the uni with the van. You don't have to pay, and yeah, they are made for the students to be more convenient, like any location. Yep.
What about Phoebe though? How did you find your recommendation? Like-
For me, I found that in the university website too. Yeah, the same with
Oh.
Heather. But after 1 year I stay here, I realized that we have so many areas to stay like near the uni. Like if we like don't want to get late for school, we can stay there like near the uni. But like if someone like enjoy the nightlife, they can stay like there near the beer table or something.
Langmo.
Yeah,
right?
Rangmo,
The Langmo. It's the nightlife area.
Yeah, and the price like the train from like about like 5,000 to 9,000 like based on the area you living. So it's quite easy to find
Yeah,
here
it's quite easy
because
to find.
accommodation in Vietnam is like not that easy to find. Like you have to go to find it for yourself. But in Thailand, we can contact the university, and the university can contact the landlord for us.
Oh.
Yeah, that's so easy in Thailand.
I would say that RIC is very near with every places. Like
Yeah.
in middle, like RIC in the middle, like RSU. But every around it is like there's a lot of apartment
yeah,
and
yeah.
condominium. So you don't have to be afraid. If you don't know, you can just ask someone like where do they stay, and they actually will give you information. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask though. Actually,
Yeah.
just like, oh, hey, can I know how much is this and that? They will
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
tell
true.
you.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
They'll tell you. All right, let's move on. Oh, someone say they enjoy Thai food. Okay, we do enjoy Thai food too.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
all
Sometimes
Do
the
you,
best.
Chris?
in love
Yeah,
with Thai
I
food.
do enjoy Thai food, but not like most time. I usually love to cook by myself. Like
Oh.
Yeah, because he's from like
Nigeria.
yeah,
No,
Nigeria. So like the
There's
food must be
different-
very
different.
different.
Of
Yeah.
course, like Thai food can be a little bit spicy sometimes. Yeah.
sugaring, and some sugar, a little
true.
sugar.
We have to be honest. We are international students. We definitely will miss our home country food as well.
Of
Yeah.
course.
But also like our second heart, this little spot for Thailand
Yeah.
food too. All right, that's great though. All right, next one we'll see. Someone say, what's the most memorable thing you encounter in RIC so far? What is the most memorable? Since Chris, you have been here so long, do you have any?
Yeah,
have
I would
many
say,
experience.
as for me, I would say I made a very good friends because I have some friends I met since from my year one, and up to today we have been keeping that friendship. We travel during holidays. We travel all together because those friends are from Nepal. They are Nepalese.
Oh, Nepalese.
So we travel a lot whenever we have holidays and all that, and it's always a very good trip. So I would say I really appreciate that friendship, which is keeping it for almost more than 3.5 years now.
Oh, that's so long.
Not so long.
Because sometimes people cannot even stand for 1 year and then just
Yeah.
disappear, you know. Yeah. What about Heather? Do you have anything to share?
Well, I think it's hard for me to choose one, the most memorable one, because like most of the memories are very memorable. And yeah, I would say last Halloween, we celebrated Halloween on second floor of building 11. It was like so nice, the DJ, the food, and the costumes and everything. Yeah, that was pretty memorable.
Is this year?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's level
It's
5,
last year.
right?
Yeah, this
No, it was
year.
last year.
Oh, this
We
is.
don't have last year.
Oh.
Oh no,
last
I
year?
mean this year.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
this
She's
year,
like
oh.
last year. I'm like, oh, when did we have a?
No, because it was like December already. I feel like I'm already in 2021.
I
already
see.
want this 2020 to end.
You just want to get over this, isn't
Yeah.
it? Okay. What about Phoebe though? Since you're a very adventurous person.
I think after 1 year we have so many activities because we in union student youth too, so we have so many activities. But so far I think it's annual trip last year, right?
Yeah, not really.
Like everyone loved that. Because this year because of COVID-19, so we don't have this.
Another
But
trip, yeah.
we will have it
Next
like next
year.
semester. So people I think you should go there and like make friends with each other. We have so many activities, so please come to try it.
Oh, so this is a piece of advice whoever in freshman or
Yeah.
what year is it?
Because when we go there, like they randomly like take the
Mix
room for you.
people,
Yeah.
mix people to
Mix people,
introduce
mix
yourself, make friends,
nationality.
and all that. Yeah.
So you have like for me, for example, I have so many friends after annual trip.
Oh, so
so
whoever
many.
is
So
introvert,
whoever just try it.
yeah, just try it. You, who knows, you might meet
Yeah,
someone.
you might
Yeah.
meet like
Yeah,
your love or something.
partner of life,
Or
maybe.
your boyfriend, girlfriend there, maybe there.
Yeah, who knows, right? Who
Yeah,
knows?
who knows?
If faith brings you guys.
Together.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on again. The next question. Do you prefer living in your country or Thailand? Yeah.
I would say, as for me, I think Thailand gave me the kind of comfortability that I felt a bit safe and all that. Like, because even right now, sometimes because I've been staying here for almost 3 to 4 years now, so I would say sometimes I always say to myself that if I travel back home, I feel like it will be very difficult for me to to adjust back home again because since I came to Thailand, I haven't traveled back home. I've been staying here in Thailand for almost
Wow. So,
So-
you never actually go back?
yeah, because
Oh.
instead of me using the money to travel back, I instead use it to travel around here in Thailand. So
Another
Yeah.
adventurous
Another
person.
adventurous
so it's
Huh.
better for
I
me.
think three of you guys are very adventurous.
Really?
Yeah, because I follow Heather in Instagram and I see her go
Yeah.
to travel some places and all. And Phoebe is a food blogger and stuff. She knows every cafe in the Bangkok area and stuff. So I think three of you guys,
Yeah.
good combination.
You too.
Ah.
I see you go to like so many places. Like I've been here for 2 years already, but you've been to more places than I am.
Really?
Yeah.
I only been to Siam area, which is also Phoebe brings me. Then I know the places. If she didn't bring me, I wouldn't know the places at all. All right. Okay. So let's move on again with the So one of the students asked, will there be any culture exchange program in the future? Cultural
exchange.
Because like when I came here in my year one, they used to have a cultural exchange, like cultural what they call it, cultural club.
What is
Whereby-
that actually?
Yeah, whereby different cultures come together to share their own cultures and all that, like in form of a club. Like you guys share your culture and all that. That was in my year one, but I don't know if the club is still existing or not.
I think we still had until last year, but I don't know this year when we had that or not because like
Yeah.
COVID-19 we can do anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
I
it's kind
see.
of different cultures. You guys will come together. This one will share his own culture. This one will share his own culture, his language and everything. Sometimes they even have like cook. People
Oh.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
people cook different food of different cultures. Then everybody will come together and
Share.
test it and all that.
We call that International Day, right?
International
Oh,
Day.
Like
International
last
Day.
year we still had that until last year. Yeah.
I see. Probably there will be. We hope that COVID situation will be better actually, because with all the COVID situations, it's like getting worse actually.
Yeah.
So we hope that everything will be fine. Then
Yeah.
who knows? We get to meet new friends and stuff. But I also actually think that we have other stuff like subject, cultural appreciation. We have this one subject.
Yeah,
It's subject,
true.
Yeah, where we get to share the traditional
our
food.
Food, yeah.
Yeah, all
Our
that stuff.
traditions and cultures with
Yeah, because like we three, Phoebe, Heather, and I in the same
Yeah,
class,
the same
together,
class.
and also Kriti here.
Yeah.
We have that exchange
The
food and
exchange
stuff.
and stuff.
Yeah, which is very, very,
fun.
memorable and
Yeah.
fun. All right, that's a very good answer though, actually, because I didn't know the international thing because I'm a freshman
Oh,
first
okay.
year. I didn't
Yeah.
know, but I get to know something today, which is good.
Yeah, yeah.
We hope that we will be in one though, upcoming years. All right, next one is this one is actually for all four of us. Do you have any difficulties living in Thailand without speaking Thai?
Oh, that everyone, like for everyone,
Yeah, of
every
course,
international student.
Of course, because I would say,
You know,
if, for instance, if you're a foreigner and you don't know how to speak Thai, sometimes, especially like the taxi drivers,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
they can, oh my goodness, they can really cheat you like,
Yes.
maybe this,
They take you
maybe,
around.
yeah, if this is the straight way of them taking you straight to the
go
point,
round and
they would
round
like to
and
round, so that the bill will be a bit higher,
Higher.
then they will come and,
You know, the
Oh.
thing is, you know that they're cheating, but you
Yeah,
can't say
you can't
anything.
say
You
anything,
can't
yeah.
say anything.
actually we can. Google Translator.
Yeah.
no,
We
that,
can use that.
but these days what I do is I usually use my Google, what they call it,
Map? Google
Map?
Map. On Google Map.
to make sure
Yeah.
that they follow the right one, or if I feel like I may feel cheated, I use the Grab.
We
the
use
Grab,
the
because the
Grab.
Grab it always tells you the amount or where you are going directly with that. Even though he
Right.
move
You know.
around,
Yeah.
still this is
True.
the money you are paying.
Yeah, because
I think for taxi driver they ask like when we first go in, right, they ask us about like if we want to go like normal way or highway, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
highway is like more expensive, but they didn't
Faster.
ask us, because
Yeah.
we are foreigners. They didn't ask us, so they just charge us more when we like arrive
Yeah.
the destination. That's something like that.
And, but we are taught a little bit of Thai, like during our first year. But I think we have to learn a bit more by ourselves. I have a funny story. Like whenever I order some food, like they always misunderstand, and like, I order one thing and they bring another, and I can't say anything. I just have to eat it. But thank God, all Thai food are good. Like,
oh yeah,
Yeah, true.
luckily.
luckily.
Oh yeah, actually, we should get some Thai people advice. Like Kriti, he's Thai,
Yeah.
so we can maybe ask him how he actually, avoid those kind of circumstances. Because honestly, I have also been cheated for taxi because sometimes they would just. Actually, the fare would be like 85, but I gave them 100. They didn't give me back any change. They'll be like, "Oh, bye bye, bye bye." I'm like, "Hey, my money." But like, I kind of understand because this day they don't have enough customers and stuff. But still, if we have like a little bit advice from a Thai student, maybe we can survive in the future, or maybe the future students who are coming, right? You have any advice to them, Kriti?
Honestly, it's quite difficult because if you're a foreigner, they would straight away assume that you don't know the direction, or at least like how to get to your destination. So they often will just always go take the roundabout way and stuff. Because normally, for me, if I know the direction to get to my place, I would tell them the exact direction. So I guess it's quite a difficult thing for you guys. So one thing you could do, I guess, is show the Google map that you're using to show that, in a way, telling them to follow these paths. Hopefully, because it's quite obvious, I guess, if they go off path, because it's gonna create a new path on the phone.
On the Google.
Yeah, just show the Google map. I think that's a good way.
Okay, so very good advice. Then you should use Google Map, like what Chris and Kriti say. Yeah, download the Google app map. Yeah.
I think don't rely on the Google Maps so much, because like sometimes Google Map like wrong, and then we follow it, like we lost too.
Oh, you're lost too. So
I have experience too. Like we have two car, right, go in the same park, but like 30 minutes later, like I didn't see anyone.
oh, you
I didn't see anyone because like we set the destination on the Google Map same, but 30 minutes later, like
just gone.
gone. Yeah.
Oh.
And like we take like 2 hours to come back. Like it's just maybe around like 30 minutes to come back, but finally it takes like 2 hours to come back and see each other again.
Okay.
I see.
That's not a really
Yeah,
good experience,
don't
but
re- yeah,
it's
don't
okay.
rely on
You gain
Google Map
something
too
from
much,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. One more. What is it? Oh. So this, I think this one will be a very good question for you all because you guys have senior, and someone asked like, is there Thai boxing activity in Rangsit University?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we do have.
do?
And at the same time, I think we have the class like.
Oh yeah, we had that. There's like a compulsory class where you have to take basketball or self-defense.
Yeah.
Like I took self-defense not like a couple of years back. Like not like a Thai boxing class, but the Taekwondo. I don't know. Yeah.
Taekwondo.
Yeah, we do have.
Oh, they do taekwondo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they do karate or something, but they do taekwondo here.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So they do the boxing. I know.
I think we have Muay Thai near here, right?
They have
We
a
the
Thai.
gym. We have a Muay Thai gym near
Yeah,
here.
it's a bit
Yeah.
not here, far from here. It's just very
Yeah,
close.
just like
here.
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minute walk.
Oh, is it the one on the way to Future Park? Then you
Yeah,
will
yeah.
see.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that one.
Okay. I know that. Okay, so we do have one.
Yeah.
But
okay.
what about the curriculum, like curriculum here? Do we have boxing?
I think we don't
Not
have
boxing.
just
Not boxing, it's just like the taekwondo.
The taekwondo
then,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So if they wanted to take boxing, they have to go out from the university.
University,
then. All right. The price itself we don't know. Sorry.
The price we
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
have to call the person like, oh, can we know the price? Yeah.
We never tried it before, so
Yeah, we never. Has anyone tried here?
No, no,
No.
no, I haven't.
Anyone?
never.
Try the
Muay
yeah.
Thai?
Yeah,
Muay
Muay
Thai.
Thai.
No, because I mean, I think part of the reason why it's not like a curriculum here because, you know, if it's not monitored carefully, it can be quite dangerous.
Oh, I see,
Well,
yeah.
true.
Any sport can be dangerous if it's not well monitored, but boxing especially can lead to concussion and such. But it's a good sport.
It's a good sport.
Yeah,
All
definitely.
right. Okay. Oh wow! So we actually have finished the questions from the YouTube, from the live streaming. Actually, we don't. Oh
I think we should tell them like if they have any question, they can like.
yeah, they
check
can. Just if you guys have
Okay.
any question, just leave it in the comments below, and we can talk about it. Yeah. So if there's no live question, we can ask about more about university stuff. Actually, this is the one of the things that we should talk about. Because you know this English club, RIC, what is this called? English English Center. We just opened, right? They just actually
Yep.
we have this
Still,
for not long, just
Yeah,
for a
not
while. So if there is any suggestion to improve this English Center, what you guys want to suggest? Because this is new and not many people come here actually, only sometimes, and usually we don't see anyone here to. Is there any way you guys can suggest how we actually can, you know, make students to come here, encourage them to join this activity and stuff? Yeah.
I think we should do more like activities, not just the class stuff. Like maybe like I don't know, like culture exchange something. I don't know.
I think we should open more like activity for them to
Yep.
to try. Like last year we have speaking contest, right?
Yeah.
And storytelling. Yeah.
Sorry.
We
because
should do more of
we
that.
should do more of that.
More contests and more activities.
As for me, I would say I feel like most of the students sometimes I feel like they feel a bit scared of trying to speak like English and all that. So this is something that they need to encourage them that when they made mistake in terms of speaking, nobody will laugh at them, and they should try to speak no matter how wrong it is. At least if someone who cares for them, they will always there to correct them. So I'll just say it. The Ajarns need to encourage students to try to make international friends and at the same time try to speak English, no matter how difficult it might be. But it is better because the more you speak,
The more they improve.
the more you
improvement
improve.
you get.
Because even though like my country, our official language is English, but when I was growing up, I find it very difficult with my English. But that didn't stop me. I have to keep speaking, no matter even when I speak maybe broken English and all that. But
But you
still,
still have to
I have to
continue.
continue like improving myself and all that, that's the only way to improve in any language, even not English, any language. Yeah. So I will say it, the English department or the English teachers need to encourage students to come here, maybe share their work, whatever academic work that is difficult for them in terms of like maybe in English. Then they try to talk with other students. Okay, this is very difficult for me. How do I do it? How do I, all those kind of stuff. So I think it will help a lot of students in terms of their English and all that.
Yeah, because we actually do have like English courses also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like ILE 1 to 6, 1 to 5. And I think those kind of subjects just actually encourage the student. But still, you know,
They're not very comfortable.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're not really
Yeah.
comfortable. Well, if you have words to give them, like encourage them to come here and learn what will you guys do, like how you guys will actually advise them to come here, encourage them. Like what will you do to help them?
Like, to encourage them to come here. It's hard. I don't know.
Like, as for me, I would say first, the teachers have to like push them
Like a
to come over,
compulsory.
like a compulsory
for
to come
them
over
to-
here, like in terms of if they have maybe difficulty in doing the assignment, they
Just
should
come.
just come here. You will meet someone who will help you. Like just push them. Okay, if you know you are having difficulty in your assignment and you don't know who to help you, just come to the English Center. You will find someone here
Who can help?
who can help you or who can give you attention in terms of you doing your assignment or in terms of you probably you might have written like me for instance now, like in my faculty most of our work is more of writing.
Right.
So most of the students who are your students, they will say, okay, Chris, I'm done with my work, but please can you check my grammar? Can you check? I said, okay, no problem. Then I always help them to check their work. Then I say, okay, you need to improve this, you need to improve that. And I always focus on them not to be copying like plagiarism, like because it's very,
Yeah.
the school are more focused on that because when you copy someone's work or when you copy work on internet without giving
Any
any
situation.
references and all that, so it's kind of a very very big offense in school, and that can cost you an F9. Your grade, yeah.
What about others though? Because I think do you guys have like Thai friends? Who's,
Yep.
do they,
Like Ajarn, I saw like one class, Ajarn Bunse, I think. Ajarn Bunse, I think. She mixed on the nationality. So in class, they would say like, because like for, no offense, for Chinese, they usually like, sit
Translate.
to each other, right? So they don't have any chance to speak English. So for that, so Ajarn Bunse like mix each other. Mix every nationality, and then we have like topic every day to talk about something, and then they have to talk to each other about that, and then discuss about the topic, and then presentation about that. So that I think it's really helpful for like us to like improve their English.
Yeah, because I notice, especially here in Rangsit, when the Chinese students come, they always try to stay together, which that really, it doesn't help them because sometimes I always, even though when I here in Rangsit, I have my fellow Nigerians who are here, but at least I try to see how I can mix myself up with other nationalities because that's the only way I can experience something new or improve myself in other ways or another. So sometimes I always, though I have a Chinese friend, because of the way he mingled with a lot of international students, his English is good. He's a Chinese, but his English is good.
it's getting better, isn't it?
Yeah, so because he even went for his exchange program in Sweden and came back.
I think like one more thing is like when they try to speak English, just like encourage them to speak more, not like oh you speak wrong or
don't
you
do
use the
that.
word
You
wrong or
discourage
something.
them, yeah.
Because the more you try to discourage them, the more they won't speak
But-
English
You
anymore.
have to
when-
make like comfortable environment
Yeah.
for them to speak English freely.
Yeah, but when they make a mistake and you try to correct them, but
Yeah.
you correct them not in a rude way,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in a
Nice
very
way.
nice way, then they will feel like, okay, next time if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
someone, he or she will correct me again, so which is very good.
What are other ways, Heather? Do you have like any ideas to give?
Like to encourage the students, I think like we should do more activities like I don't know, like acting.
Oh, theater.
Yeah.
Theater.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We have acting.
I actually love theater so much.
Yeah.
Honestly, you improve by watching them, like Rapunzel, like all this, like the
And
Greatest Showman.
recreate it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
recreate it. Actually, you improve a lot from there because from there, like even with songs, English
Yep.
song, if you listen to them every single time and then you try to look at the lyric and you follow
Yeah.
along, you actually will improve like
A lot.
slowly. If you can, okay, this is like a piece of advice. If you can do the Korean language, you
Yeah.
can, the K-pop fans, you can remember all the Hangul words. Why not put a little bit effort in listening to English song too? Because who knows, the next few years you'll be like, oh, I'm very fluent already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is right.
Yeah. So actually, it's actually depend on yourself too if you want to improve or not.
Yeah, it depends on individual
Individual.
mentality.
Yeah, true.
Because if you feel like you can't do it, then you forever can't do it.
Dude, yeah.
But if you put a little bit effort,
Effort, yeah.
then you definitely improve. Yeah. So also like someone said like nobody should laugh when someone try to speak English,
Sure.
and instead encourage by telling them that they're doing good and help them to like what Chris said. So when they have a little mistake, just encourage them. It's fine to make mistakes because we all make mistakes.
Mistake,
Yeah.
we
And
all
we're
make
not
mistakes.
native speakers.
Yeah.
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 So we definitely have slang a little
True.
bit.
Yeah.
It's fine. We can fix it together,
Like,
you know.
Yeah, like sometimes in the class I can't understand anything. Yeah, true. Like first year.
First
It's
year.
like, because the accent is different. Like every different nationality they have like different
Yeah.
accent, and then based on that we have to like, oh, what are they talking about? And then like, just free to ask them again.
Yeah.
They will tell you again. Like don't be shy. Like to ask them again.
Oh, just tell them.
Just tell
Speak
them like,
slowly.
Speak slowly.
Yeah.
Or like just tell them, oh, like because of the accent, so I can't hear it clearly. So can you repeat again later? So like,
It's not
don't
rude.
be shy.
Yeah, it's not rude to ask that though. Okay, and also someone said, is there any skyline or metro station around the university area?
They're
Yeah,
building
because
one.
they're
A
building
lot.
one here because
Yeah.
it was
I know
supposed to
a
be
lot.
open on 17 this year, but due to the COVID-19, I don't
We
know
have
if it is.
we had a red light, the green light, blue light, every line near our universities.
I didn't know. I was like,
Really?
oh, I didn't know.
Like we next year, I think next year on January we will have the red light connect from Dongmang Airport to straight to the
Oh.
Siams.
Oh, really?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Then it will be easier for students to
Yeah,
come.
because
We don't have MRT yet, but we have like the
The
metro.
BTS.
Yet. No, it's not BTS. It's like the train station.
Oh,
the one,
yeah.
the ground one.
No, the top
normal
one, the on one. Like at Dongmung Airport, they have like the train station from Dongmung to everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Oh.
actually, like last time when I went to Pattaya, I used that. I use that.
She knows a lot.
I
She
use
knows
that
a lot.
to go
I'm
to Pattaya.
embarrassed.
It's okay because I like the one who like travel a lot. So
Yeah, she travel
like,
a lot.
if I'm curious about something, I have to know it. What is it?
Yeah, you have to dig until the
Yeah.
end to find the answer.
And the buses are also pretty convenient too. And I
Yeah.
didn't know it until I think last week. You can yeah.
Really?
Oh, last week.
Oh, last week.
Yeah, you can take a bus from like you know the
Mong Ek.
highway. Yeah.
Mong Ek,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and to Central World, just 25 baht.
Yeah.
25 baht,
The big
guys.
bus.
Yeah.
The one with AC, right?
All
I
the
will
way,
tell-
yeah, and with AC.
I will
with
tell you
bus.
some number about it, like 29, 39.
Oh, yeah. If anyone wants to
51
ask.
euros. So
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
a
because
lot.
they have different kind of number
Numbers, yeah.
to any places. So it's actually convenient.
Yeah.
Just that you have to walk a little bit.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Just
a
walk a
little.
little bit.
Yeah.
Because you could.
Yeah, just remember to bring umbrella with you too
Yeah,
because
the sun is
the
so
sun
hot.
is so
Oh,
hot.
it's too hot in Thailand.
Yeah. Even Thai people will be like, today is so hot. Today is so, even though they've been living here since
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were young, but they still complain like, oh, today is so hot. If they complain, we also do complain, right? Like, oh, so hot, cannot. Well, okay. Now, we have another question. Where is a nice place to sit and chill on campus? Do you guys have any idea? Just sit and chill.
On campus?
Do you know the building 6? They have the staircases. You know, people usually go hang
true.
out. You know, smoke and eat, and yeah. Also, the cafeteria is pretty nice, and also there are also some restaurants like S&P. Like you can go there if you're on a break or something. Yeah, they're pretty like good places to chill during your break and stuff. Yep. Like I think you have to come and see for yourself.
Oh yeah, you should.
You
But
yeah.
You can try swimming pool near the uni too.
swimming pool, the uni.
Yeah, near
Yeah,
uni
they
we
have
have
the
swimming
swimming pool
pool
in the
there.
uni.
You know what?
Everyone there like
I
chilling.
still don't know where.
I don't
Really?
want to.
It's just
It's
from the
behind,
gym.
you know the gym, right?
From
Behind the
the
gym.
gym. From the
Behind the
gym,
gym.
just 5 minutes to walk there.
Yeah.
And you know there are also so many locations. Like if you are a TikToker or something,
Oh, TikToker.
an Instagrammer or something, there are like pretty cool places around uni for your videos or for your photos. Yeah.
I think one of the fancy building I would say is the building 6, isn't it? The
Yeah.
outside.
It's
Yeah.
my
The-
building.
yeah,
It's
the-
my building,
But
guys.
have any of you been to building the music sala?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
So beautiful, yeah. I went there, I think, last 3 weeks. It was, especially, I went into the music
Yeah.
school.
Yeah,
They have a
18.
lot of studios,
Oh,
music studios
they
and all
have
that.
a
Oh,
lot.
please take me there.
Okay.
They had a gala there. We
to-
had a gala here. 17 or 18.
It would
Yeah.
be great though.
18, right? They had a
18.
gala more and
More, yeah,
the
18.
gala one. It's so big. You know the opera, right?
Oh.
They had a hall like that, and then you
Can
stand
see.
here, you can see every
Auditorium, the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
auditorium. Oh, well, we actually, when you guys speak like this, right, we kind of get an idea what to do next for the next podcast then.
Yeah,
yeah.
Or
we
maybe
get more ideas.
Yeah, get idea. It's good though. We'll probably, bring you around the university or something.
Yeah.
Because actually not many students take attention about it.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
like, oh,
I'm
Like
just
me.
here to study.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just here to study, and building 6 is the prettiest, like what I
Yeah.
said just now. But
Yeah.
actually, there's a much more.
more buildings
In,
because
in,
Yeah.
in the evening, so many people there.
Oh.
Really,
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
we had a statue in the center. Oh, everyone there, like the couple, right?
Ah.
Everyone there, like they chill
Anywhere
there.
you can
Yeah.
see anywhere,
So
but
now you know where to take your girlfriend.
oh yeah, no money, it's fine. School campus tour, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but I also think that RSU do provide the tram.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
So you actually can take
also they
the
have that.
like a golf car.
golf
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Is
like
it
a
cart?
series of
It's
Yeah,
called
and
cart,
that's
right?
so chilling in the lunchtime, like
Yeah.
so hot, and then go around
Yeah,
and
you
one
don't have
more
to
round.
walk. You can just wait
Yeah.
for the car
Yeah.
and hop on and
Hop on, yeah, then
Yeah.
taxi and
Yeah, but that's why sometimes get a little bit full. You have to wait another round.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
But that's fine. But it's still like, if you get stressed, you can just take on the cart and just
go
have a
around.
trial, yeah. So just to free your minds out. So we have a lot actually in RSU places for you
Yeah.
to sit and chill.
Yep.
Not bad RSU. Yes. It's good. And we don't have any more questions so far. We don't. Yeah, we don't. So let's continue with the questions that we have that we actually want to do. And so this one. Okay. What major are popular?
I think
Communication arts.
for
Even-
sure.
You know the famous actress from Thai, Davika. She graduated from
Yes,
here.
from here.
Guys, she graduated from
Her
here.
name again.
Davika Hone.
I can't remember.
Wait,
her
wait.
name.
I can pronounce her name. Davika. Like from what?
Love
What's the name?
ambulance.
Yeah,
We
Love
had-
Ambulance.
We had another girl too.
And P Mark.
Pima, Nadesh.
Yeah.
Nadesh too.
Yeah, she's from here, guys.
We had another girl too from Hot Monks. Hot Monks. Hot Monks.
I
The
don't
movie,
know.
the TV series, the Thai TV series on
So-
Netflix.
Really? I think we have different opinions though. I think like international business is a popular one.
Like I would say, international business is popular, but they don't have much like maybe celebrities who've graduated from there. But most of the celebrities they graduate from communication
Communication
arts.
So
Yeah.
But IB has they'll have more students. Like most of the students are from IB. Maybe out of 500 students, we have maybe 300 students or 400 students are IB students.
So I'm in Conmart, so I get the chance though. Just kidding, but I don't know. But I didn't know that Conmart is one of the popular one because I always thought like whenever I ask my friend, they're all like, "Oh, I'm in IB, IB."
Yeah, IB in terms of students, like normal students, IB has the most.
Like they have
Popular.
more students, but
Yeah.
about like the famous, everything is communication.
Communication
Yeah,
art,
yeah, famous
yeah.
is kind of communication.
So the big amount is in IB, and
IB.
the most famous one is Comarts. Yeah.
And yeah, I also suggest you guys to like also look into civil engineering because we have like really few international students.
Oh.
Yeah, in civil, but like civil engineering here is pretty good too. You get to like do more practical work, not just by learning, and yeah, it's pretty good.
So it's involved in lecture and also hands-on
Yeah.
stuff, which is 50-50.
Yep.
So it's actually good because when you go out to the society out there, you're gonna. It's
Yeah.
not just lecture. It's not just going to be whiteboard and you just sit there and do nothing.
And you
Yeah.
know, and
Gotta
for
do-
also for internships, I heard that other majors you have to find your own internships, but like in civil engineering, they find it for you. Like yeah,
that's
very
so
good.
good.
And some of our like seniors who graduated, they just ended up going back to the company that they worked during their internship. So I think for job opportunities, if your GPA is high enough, I think you can get a job pretty easily. I
In
guess.
Thai.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good though, cause I don't really know actually. I don't really know that you guys have this like
Yeah,
provide
because
internship
you're
and
first
stuff.
year
Yeah.
student,
Yeah.
you're still pretty new, I think.
Yeah. I'm pretty new. I'm very new
I think
actually.
all
Yeah.
the major in Rangsit is good.
Major.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
majors.
because I even heard they had a new major they call fashion design major.
Is
Oh,
it in
fashion.
RIC?
Yeah, RIC.
Ice?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fashion
yeah,
design.
they do.
Yeah, fashion
They-
design
Oh, when
major.
did they start?
I think last semester.
I think last semester.
Yeah.
Oh, so whoever interested in fashion design do come to RIC and look
Oh,
through.
I saw that building and then I saw they like the facility they using so
Yeah, it's very
so good. It's
Yeah.
like they decorate it so good. Like and then they have many materials to you for you to choose, and then Ajarn. Oh my god! And then even the room we use is like so good. They have the big screen, and then it's like a movie theater. It's not like class as on. It's like a movie theater there.
High class
Yeah,
equipment
it's
and
like
stuff. Yes. If you are interested in fashion design, do come over and take a look. Well, okay. So conclusion is Comarts is the most popular one.
Yeah,
All right. All right. Let's move on then. Another question, which is the number 9. What is your favorite class? What is your favorite class? Do you have any like, oh, you cannot forget about this class, and if you have a second chance, you will go there again and repeat this subject, something like that? Do you have that in mind?
Yeah, I do. I think that would be the class that we've been taking, like the culture appreciation class, because you get to try new food, you get to try, you get to learn new cultures. It's pretty fun, and it's like you don't have to do any like paper exams or anything, so it's pretty stress free, I would say.
It's a GE, right? It's a
Yeah,
general.
it's a
General
general
education.
education.
So,
Yep.
oh, it's pretty good though. I actually do enjoy that course as well. I don't know if Chris, do you have you ever taken this subject before?
No, the subject I took was democracy.
Social democracy.
Yeah, I
101.
because
101.
that particular subject, at first I didn't know what the meaning of dharma. Like I have no idea the meaning and all that. So learning that class exposed me to a lot of things, and because dharma is kind of something that leads, like it's kind of you knowing more about yourself, your life, and everything. So I feel like because knowing about that dharma, it makes me realize that I'm living like kind of a bit a dharma lifestyle and all that. So it's exposed me to a lot of things. So I would say the class is
Memorable.
good. Yeah,
And
very
you like
good.
that class?
Yeah, I love the class.
So Chris is social democracy. Heather is the culture appreciation.
Yeah.
What about Phoebe though?
I think I'm same with Heather, like cultural appreciation. Or I have one more like Thai class, Thai for beginners.
Type of beginners.
Yeah, that's so fun. Like we have like Achan will choose the Thai name for us, and then we try how to communication in Thai. It's so fun.
The basic
Yeah,
Thai.
the basic Thai. I want to take that class again.
So actually, do you guys have taken Thai basic in your first year?
Yeah,
I have Thai.
I think we have to, right?
It's compulsory. Yeah.
It's compulsory. So do you guys speak Thai now? Well,
No.
pretty
Nit
well.
noi.
Nit noi.
The only thing I learn in Thai class is the numbers. I'm very good with the numbers. Like,
Oh really?
Because I want, when
Count
I go to
money.
yeah, money. So you have to,
I think I remember about the food.
All the
How
food
to order
more.
food.
Okay.
Also, there's like one class that I'm looking forward to is I don't know the class name, but it's like you have to learn how to sing.
Talent.
Talent development.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have this in this next semester?
Yeah,
Or-
I think
I already took it. It's so fun. It's
yeah,
really fun.
that one I'm looking forward to it.
We can sing. We can cook. We can like play instruments. That up to you.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
kind
we-
of like searching your own
And
talent.
We don't have any
yeah.
paper exam or something.
Just care.
Just
Yeah.
focus on
Yeah.
singing, cooking, or playing instruments. That on. That's so fun. That class so fun.
How about you? What's your favorite class?
Oh.
But you
I-
haven't took much classes. Did you?
Yeah,
I have like 5 GE in this semester.
really?
I have 5 GE in semester and I got 2 major. But I would say that my favorite is also the cultural appreciation because I like to be in like I would say I like to speak. I'm very talkative. So whenever there's this presentation going on, I actually enjoyed it. And also I have like major course like communication arts stuff. I also do enjoy that. So yeah, but I'm also looking forward for the next semester, which is the what is it called? The one that you can do self-defense and contemporary dance.
Sports.
Yeah, sports.
Sports for health. Sports for health. Yeah.
Sport for health.
So I'm taking the contemporary dance. So I'm like, oh, I can't wait for this. I'll be like
And
anticipating
you
it.
dance ballet, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
I saw on your Instagram.
Yeah, I
you
saw
put it
Yeah.
up.
I used
so good. She's so good at ballet.
No, okay, I would say I'm average, not that pro, but average. I do enjoy dancing actually. Yeah, so I'll be like very in phase with it.
So you can find like something for you, like here at Rangsit, like not just your major. You can you don't have to give up your passion, to study.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a good between balance, well balanced with what you want to do and also
The passion,
Yeah,
yeah.
what
Yeah.
you should do. Yeah.
it's nice though. Come to RIC guys. Okay, so what time do we
Are we going to wrap this up?
wrap
6:30.
this up series?
Yep.
Right?
It's 6:30
So-
right now, so
It's already
Wrap it
6:30.
up,
We're
yeah.
gonna wrap this up. But before we wrap up, can we have like kind of conclusion of what do you think about this podcast? Should we do it more or like any improvements to do?
Yeah, I think what do you guys want us to talk about next time? Leave the comments below.
Yeah.
leave the comment below, like
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
I always wanted to say that, like leave your comments below.
Subscribe and like this channel.
The surprise. And then,
But honestly, do you have fun today in this
Yeah.
podcast?
Yeah,
have
of
fun
course.
today,
I would say it's a very great experience
I've
talking with
learned
you
a lot
guys,
too.
and I would say a lot of exchange of ideas and experiences from each one of us here. So I would say, yeah, it's a very good experience. Yeah.
So should we continue this
Yeah.
podcast in the
Yeah.
future? We should, right?
We should,
We
yeah.
should. We should continue this. I think there will be
And at
more
the same
coming
time,
up.
I wish we can encourage more students to be on live, to watch and all that, so that we can know what we need to improve both in RIC and everything, so that we can also let the RIC
Yeah.
know, okay, this is
Yeah.
what you guys need to improve and all that. So
Yes. we will have more interesting content later, so support us, guys.
Support by
Support us.
subscribing this channel.
Subscribing channel.
Give this
leave
video a
comment,
like.
and thumbs up, and then leave a comment below.
Yeah, and just if you guys have any suggestion, just leave in the comment down below and stuff. We all it's our first podcast. Of course, we do mistakes.
course,
We're not
yeah.
perfect
Yeah,
yet.
not very smooth.
Yeah, but of course, we put a lot of effort in getting better day by day, slowly, but surely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any word, Kriti? Our producer, actually, Kriti is our producer for this English podcast. So we'll have like
Applause
last
for
word. Yeah.
Kriti.
Applause for Kriti. And also for our guest and host for today too. We all did well actually. Do you have any last word before we wrap this thing up?
I think you should say something.
It was really fun being here today, and badminton is great. So
See you guys next time.
See you guys next
See you guys
time.
next time.
See you guys
Bye-bye.
next time. Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone.